54. Yo, I forgot the mic. Hold up. Hello, Beat Blog 54. Okay. Back at it. So where are we? Okay. 2008. Yeah, okay, right. So you've heard 2006, 7, a lot of sample-based music. A lot of what I was trying to do within the scope of like a Ninth Wonder type of sound. And then 2008 is when it started to change and where I was starting to do my first gigs in the city, which, by the way, the first gig I ever had was my first club experience ever. And, quick fact, Jacques Green booked me my first ever show. He was running a club night called Bass Culture at the time. And he came across my music. Turns out we went to the same college. We didn't know that till we saw each other. And he just asked, hey, you never did a DJ set? I said, no, not really. But actually, I'm working on a set for a house party of a friend of mine's. And he asked me, hey, you want to try it out there? I'm like, sure. So I played a lot of my own production on that show, and the rest is history. Yeah. Been on the same. And actually, another crazy thing, he showed me how to DJ on a MIDI controller on Ableton. And I've been doing that ever since. So, bro's my day one. Learned a lot from him. All right, let's get right into this one. So yeah, this one is going to be like, okay, I can see Luz at the club now. You understand why. Hey, 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 yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, I think this was right when You're a Jerk came out. Damn. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. That's crazy. Yeah, 2008. So I started making music for clubs more. Which also involve less sample chopping, but you'll see on the next one, I still kept doing it because it's what I love. So yeah, this next one, actually even the next two. The third one is a bit of a mix. I've chopped some samples on that one, but also added my own synths. But yeah, let's get right into this one. one brings back memories, man. Trying to remember like when I made that, where I was. Likely my mom's crib. 2008. Actually, good question. I might have moved out by then. I'm not sure. I just remember it was summertime kind of vibe. All right, so let's go to this one. Oh yeah. Okay, this is one of them tracks where it's like one of those moments where you make a drum pattern and you're like, how did I do that? And then you try to do it again for the next track just to see, but then you're like, I can't do it again. This is one of those tracks. I mean, I'll listen to it now and I'm still like, oh, okay. I guess that's how it is. All right, let's get right into this one. Jeez, man, that puts me in a trance or something. Hypnotizes me. I can listen to that loop for a while. Just do click do click do click do click. Damn. So you can tell that I'm starting to shift more and more away from the general Ninth Wonder drum structure. Because now at that point, I guess I'm trying to find different styles, different approaches. I mean, a big influence of my style for drums and such come from the scratch beat scene, where around that time, 2008, 9, 10, there were a lot of like scratchers, turntablists, making their own beats, and they would loop them in order for them to scratch. So there would always be a certain amount of space, but the swing and the style is just so unusual. But it just makes you, I don't know, there's something about the way they're cutting. They need that kind of awkward space to find a really funky way of getting right into it or something. So those type of beats, at some point maybe I'll show y'all what I mean. But that was very much a core of like who I've become when programming beats. And that is the story, and I hope you enjoyed it. 2008, Beat Block 54. Yeah, next one will be 2009, and then 2010. And that will be the first 5 years. The first 5. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. Love y'all. Peace. Hold on. Skirt. Nah, I'm finishing with this one. Hey.